I'm walking the Oundle pilgrimage along the Sue Ryder Trail. I'm just finishing off the first 2 miles of phase 1, although it is actually a back to front walk. The walking guide suggests we start at St Peter's Church and then walk to Ashton, but I'm doing it the other way around today. We're leaving Stoke Door behind now. Onward we go through more farmland. Got about 3 fields to cross to reach the small settlement of Peterborough. I've arrived at the lovely little village of Pilton. At the foot of the village, there's actually a shorter route to Waddenhoe. It's only about 3/4 of a mile along the byway. But I'm going to cross the meadows now in search of a longer journey, which heads off over the Lilford Bridge, turns right into a dark primordial forest, and from there I'll walk the Neen Way to A Church and Waddenhoe Mill. Well, there we are. I'm over the bridge that serves this quiet country lane. There's actually traffic lights there, which is I find somewhat incongruous. But we're turning onto the Neen Way now, which heads off toward A Church and then on to Waddenhoe from there. This more extensive route along the pilgrimage offers up plenty of unobstructed views along the Neen Valley here. And as we approach Waddenhoe Mill, that sound of running water just adds that little bit of magic to the walk. Stepping beyond Waddenhoe, you get a quieter version of the Neen Way. You can just see A Church in the distance there. Very rural, very peaceful. I'm about a mile from Old Winkle and I won't see much till I get there. I can hear a little bit of commotion on the Neen. I saw a couple of paddle boarders earlier and I think there's a few wild swimmers out today. There's the journey, follows itself through more sleepy villages. I head back towards the Neen. church you see over there is the All Saints Church at Old Winkle. It's no longer in use, but it's part of a conservation project. Church of St Andrews is still in use, and that holds most of its services on a Sunday. Across the meadows lies Titchmarsh, which is the far reaches of the pilgrimage walk. From there, I'll be heading back in the direction of Oundle to complete my pilgrimage journey. Having done the greater part of the journey and survived a little stretch of the A605, I'm now tabbing back towards Oundle. I'm actually on part of the old Nene Valley Railway, which is quite interesting because I remember travelling on it as a child between Oundle and Northamptonshire. I was actually on the steam train at Peterborough the other day, where the journey goes as far, it extends as far as Yarwell Junction. There's actually a platform there. So I had great delight in taking a trip out and having a look at the old steam engine again. But for now, it's all on foot. Just approaching the Clopton Junction, I'll hop over the bridge and pick up the Nene Way again and head on towards Barmel. Strange little tree there, creates an eerie image at night. But today, the All Saints Church is just a peaceful little place that harbours the dead. A few old pals in there, a few memorials to the Montagues. Which reminds me, I'm feeling a bit thirsty. I'm in need of refreshment, and I believe the Montague Arms is only a few metres away from here.